minutes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and running.
I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. This that dope spot, right back jumping. You better knock, knock, knock. Think you messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, we let it knock. I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. This that dope spot, right back jumping. You better knock, knock, knock. Think you messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, we do it. First dose, another dose, the most, the host. The more I boast, the more I gross. This that
Shock Value Radio. Deals and drills are in full effect.
What up, y'all? Deals and drills are definitely in full effect. How y'all doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in to Shock Value Radio. I'm your facilitator, Shak. And of course, I thank you for being here because you didn't have to be, right? So thank you. Let me say what up to the chat real quick before we go any further. Nevik, what's good? Christina, World Traveler, what's good? What's good? That's Kamel. Kamel Lauren, what's good? Red Room, what up? What up? So we got a topic or two to dive in tonight before we get into some music. We got a lot of dope music tonight. We have music from people like we have music from people like Apex the Genius. We have music from E.B. Newman. We have music from Scotty Black. We have music from Rudy G. We have music from ATA, Amade the Apostle. We have music from who else I see? We have music from Kamel as well. So the way this goes is when I do play music, I'm not going to tell you who it is until y'all tell me y'all like it. That's the way it goes. Also, I have not listened to any of the music that's been sent to me. So that's the beauty of this. We all get to experience this shit together. That's the dopeness of it all, right? So before we get into that, though, I'm going to show some love and we go get into these topics. Simba, what's good? Yes, you're on time, finally. All right? So tonight's topic, we're going to be talking about engagements. How long is too long? And then we also have a subtopic where it's really just thoughts. I'm going to get y'all thoughts on a clip that I have that hit my radar. So we have those things going on before we get into shock value. Before we get into play to spray it. So before that, let me show some love. You know how we do. We'll start the show accordingly. I want to give y'all time to tag and bag, let people know where you at, why you here and what you're doing here. All right. So in the meantime, between time, let's show some love to someone who's who y'all been feeling over the last 3 or 4 months or so, man. This is Life the Oracle, and this is a production by Lovely Lay. This song happened because Lovely Lay sends music in. She's a dope producer. Life sends music in, and they were able to collab from meeting on this platform, and they put out this song right here. This song is called The Biggest Flex. This is Life the Oracle, Lovely Lay on the beats. Talk to him, y'all. Bomb.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yo. Listen. Yeah. Listen.
Damn, this beat is lovely, Lay.
Been taking back power with every breath. And getting my groove back with every step. Now they tapping and they wanna know what's next. Speaking the truth, ain't that's the biggest flex. Been taking back power with every breath. And getting my groove back with every step. Now they tapping and they wanna know what's next. Speaking the truth, ain't that's the biggest flex. Been through some windy roads and some dark times. Been the most slept on in this hard grind. Nothing came easy, still knew it was mine. No time to half step and I don't see decline. Can't wait up, I'm eating, gotta get my weight up. Hating on me? Quick way to get your face stuck on stupid. See, life will take the track and alley-oop it. Crossover while you carrying delusions. I'm improving, steady, shaking and moving, dodging opposition like juries. Dodge truancy. You couldn't see the proof in me on loose leaf. My blues will leave you clues. Heavy, I let the art speak. Not Van Gogh, but I could go the distance. My shadows are shame, they slipping, breaking like China dishes. Wishing bad on me only make You some type of fool, juju that'll bounce boomerang and it go back to you. Taking back power with every breath and getting my groove back with every step. Now they tapping and they wanna know what's next. Speaking the truth, ain't that's the biggest flex. Been taking back power with every breath and getting my groove back with every step. Now they tapping and they wanna know what's next. Speaking the truth, ain't that's the biggest flex. Yo, instinct leads me to another flow. 1-2 step like Sierra Rocker show. They say the more you read, the more you know. More power moves for accumulating dough. Wanted in escrow. The nose became seeds. The pain made me grow. Crow's eye view, I see the dead weight below. The beats became seasoned ways to make your shorties dip it low so they could tip some more. Big dreams in a cruddy city. Talking knowledge so couldn't even pay niggas to keep up with me. You'll never make it with the image you have. You not naked. Plus the industry tactics is a backstab. Gotta have thick skin and a big ass. Cookie cutter, sex sells. Oh well, you never did the math. We all the same, well that's the biggest laugh. Give me generational wealth over fans lining for autographs. Taking back power with every breath and getting my groove back with every step. Now they tapping and they wanna know what's next. Speaking the truth, ain't that's the biggest flex. Been taking back power with every breath and getting my groove back with every step. Now they tapping and they wanna know what's next. Speaking the truth, ain't that's the biggest flex. Na 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 na. I'm grateful, so grateful, so grateful. Na 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 na. I'm grateful, so grateful, so grateful.
That was Life the Oracle, y'all. With Lovely Lay on the production. The biggest flex. Yo, what up, what up, what up, Simba? You in the chat wild and early. Let's talk, y'all. Long relationships. And I could have pulled up a clip or two about this, but we don't need this. So long engagements, rather. And I said long relationships because it was a internal alley-oop. Number one, what I want to hear from you, chat. What is too long? What is too long to be engaged? What is too long to be saying you're engaged? Scotty Black, what up? What's too long, fam? What's too long to say so I'm black. Y'all know this. Which means I know people who've been engaged for at least 8 years, 10 years. I know people who've been engaged for 5 years. I know people who are common law married, right? And the common law married thing, that's really just you saying you shacking up and y'all doing all the shit that you know, because most people who do say they're common law married in our community, they don't have the right paperwork, they don't have a will, they don't have things that say they're a real union. They may have a joint lease. Y'all get what I'm saying, though. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? So is this like a thing with us, right? Is this is these long engagements just like residual? Is it a residual or a cause, right? Are we having these non-married long-term relationships because we're just doing these long engagements, or are the long engagements a result of us just having long-term relationships without going any further? Which one is it? Is it the chicken or the egg? You know what I mean? But even besides that, right? Besides that, what's too long? What's too long? So Christina says, more than a year is too long. Once you get engaged, get the planning. So here's the other thing, Christina. Is it an engagement without a ring? Because we also know those people, right? We also know those people. So And so I'm speaking to us in the community, right, about the things we do, right? Is that part of it? So let me ask you this: the people who have these long-term engagements, right, Christina, past 2 years, the 5-year, 6-year engagements, do these people have the engagement part already really locked down, or did they just say, "Yo, I'm gonna marry you one day," or "Yo, this is wifey"? Oh shit, there we go. That's another thing, wifey, right? So we in the Black community, are we doing things intentionally not to officially lock in? Right? Are we using crutches not to officially lock in? Right? Because we real big on the wifey thing. We're real big on the common law thing. We're real big on these long-term engagement things. Why is that, y'all? Ooh, I like how you're talking. I like how you're talking. Because listen, and also please make sure y'all like the broadcast. Sharing it would be dope, but at least like the broadcast. At least that. Garcia Vega, I appreciate you. Right? So Kamel, I will say this, that when I proposed to my fiance, no, I had a time frame in mind. I did. So I can respect where you're coming from with that. I didn't even think about that, to be honest, because that's just baked into my cake on how I do things. I just baked into my cake on how I do things. So I will take that. That's a great point. That's a great point. Evie Newman says, in most cases, it's because we have never seen a real marriage in either side of the relationship. That, listen, I'll give you that. My mother didn't marry until after I was out the house. And well after I think I was in a 10-year relationship before my mother got married. Now I will say that 10-year relationship was after my marriage, because I was married back in the day. Yeah, I know I'm the committed type long-term dude. So you're right, EB, because I didn't have that in my immediate. I had an uncle and aunt. I had 2 uncles and aunts, 3 uncles and aunts that were like, married, and I had, we had that uncle and aunt dynamic, married uncle and aunt dynamic. I had that. But in my immediate household, you're right. I did not have that. I'm sorry to hear that, Quiet. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. That's a rough one. To make a commitment to someone and that you decide that they're the one and you lose them before y'all can have that say to the universe. So my condolences to you, sis. The rough one. EV, no, I get that. I get that. And this is why we're having the conversations, right? Because at some point you gotta hop off the gerbil wheel, y'all. At some point you gotta hop off the gerbil wheel. So let me say this: if you know your partner and their intentions, having a forever person don't need to have rings put on it. I'd rather have a house and a family solidified and broadcast our union than a ring. The ring ain't the thing. The ring is a symbol, right? But so my thing is, okay, Simba, that's fine. That's all well and good. I don't have a problem with that, Simba, right? I don't have a problem with that, right? I want to have my union solidified officially to the creator in the universe in the actual ceremony. That's what I would like to do, right? However, I get what you're saying, because again, I've done 15 years with a woman who I planned to be with, right? However, let me ask you this, Simba: how are you really providing and protecting for that woman? Because if you just if you just get Thanos, what happens to that woman? How is she provided for after you're gone? So after y'all been thugging this whole thing out, oh, I profess my love to you. I profess my love to you. It's me and you. It's you and me. And one of y'all get Thanos. Do you have a will? Do you plan to have a will in place, Simba? Do you have something that's going to hold to the laws of the land that said that this person is your person? What do you do? See, that's what I'm saying, Simba. See, we don't live on the Serengeti, right? Without a society that we're attached to, right? You need something legally. You need something. You should. It would behoove you to have something legally to say that this person is your person. However you do that. However, these long engagements are people who saying they are going to get married, Simba. So we're not going to make soup here. We ain't just making goulash here. We ain't making a gumbo. No, all this shit is you can see the fucking ingredients on a plate, bro. You understand? So these are people who are saying, no, I'm going to marry you. However, they just never get married, Simba. So it's two different things, right? These are two different things. It may be, it's two different things, right? A ring is not a few paychecks. You're a man who's not been involved in the process. You're a man who's just not getting in the process because what you hear from the process. So you can't really speak to that, right? That's only, and again, you can go get yourself $100 ring. You can go get yourself $100 ring. If that's the case, you can go get yourself a wooden ring. I'm actually into wooden shit, right? So my wedding ring is not going to be all gold and glittered out. My wedding ring is going to be something that fits me, right? So I'll tell you, like, my wedding ring is probably now. I don't know, because she's purchasing that, right? However, my taste is I like wood with gold on, with some metal ornament around it, probably some rose gold, right? So the same way you talking about do you on the relationship part of the thing, Simba, right? How you're gonna run the relationship, do you on how you're gonna do that other part too. You feel me? You ain't gotta be locked into nobody else's metrics on that. That ain't what I'm saying at all. Raina, what's good? EV says, another thing, a lot of relationships out here based on survival. They get with each other because they helping each other survive, and they're not really in love. Yeah, you got some of that too. I can't relate, but you got some of that. Hey, big up to them, Quiet. Hey, listen. Come on, this is what I'm talking about. Vito. Shout out to my married people showing up. Shout out to my married people showing up in the chat. Marquez says, I've only seen 2 marriages in my lifetime that lasted. All the others were destroyed. And what I mean by destroyed is they didn't end in both partners on the same page. Let me ask you this, Mark. Did they even start with the partners on the same page? Right? Because there's certain things we don't do. Come on, Vito. Listen, my wedding, I actually told my wife, listen, we can go to Druid Hill Park, yo. We can pick a good tree. We can pick we can go to Columbia and pick a babbling brook in Columbia. You understand? I am so not into the fluff. I just want my wife. I'm so not into the fluff. But then, Simba, and this is what I'm saying to you. You single talking shit, Simba. Simba, yo, sit your ass down, Simba. Come on, man. Come on. This is what I'm talking about, EB. This is what I'm talking about. Ring or no ring, either shit or get off the pot. The engagement should not be strung out. That's what I'm saying, EB. Nick, what up? That's what I'm saying, EB. So the thing with our people, we'll have these long ass engagements. And then I'm even questioning as I'm thinking about it. As I'm thinking about my homie who said, yo, him and his girl getting married. I'm like, I don't even think she has a ring. I don't think she's ever gotten a ring. Right? And then you got these people in these long-term common law marriages, and ain't nobody got no legal documentation protecting somebody if something goes south. So and all these things are just so you don't get married. For whatever reason. All these things are the things that are preventing you from actually taking that leap across the broom and getting married. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm a proponent of marriage. I'm an advocate of marriage, and even in modernity, right? I'm an advocate of marriage. However, you know, with us being in modernity, I think everybody needs to have their shit really, really fucking tight. I think everyone needs to know exactly what they're getting into, more so than ever. I think everyone needs to be taking those early steps, and you need to be knowing your partner. You need to be going to therapy, solo and joint, right? You need to be doing preventive maintenance. You need to be doing healthy shit in general. You need to be thinking healthy shit in general. You need to be surrounded by healthy shit in general, right? We are not living in our big mamas and big daddy's time. We're not. People, we all need to tighten up and get this community thing the way we need to get it. And it's not going to happen by us running or playing the games, right? So again, I ain't mad at my man Simba. Simba said, listen, I don't want to involve the legal system at all. Say less, Simba. However, if this is your person, get a will. If this is your person, get some life insurance. If this is your person, have something legally that says that no, my shit and their shit is like, yeah, just in case. If you're really protecting and providing, then do that. Right? Because trust me, we have all seen, I think we're all black enough and old enough to have seen that relationship where something happens and the person who's still there is grieving, not only grieving, but they're also cut off from whatever that person had. They're cut off from the agency of doing something with that person's remains. They're cut off from grieving the appropriate way because you didn't do what you were supposed to do when you was here. You played games. Right? So that's all. So I ain't tripping, Simba. And people like that who say, look, I don't want to involve the government. I don't want to involve the government. Okay, say less. Right? Say less. However, are you really protecting your family? Are you really covering your the person that you're with? Or are you playing games and using all this other shit is a crutch and excuse not to handle your business the right way? That's all I'm saying, black people. Right. Now you in the, come on, EB. Now you in the obituary is the special friend. We all have seen it. We're all black enough and old enough to have seen that, y'all. So now you want to, but not you. It ain't going to happen to you. Because you're different. The universe looks at you specially. The universe said, nah, you go over here. All that shit ain't going to affect you. You think that's air you're breathing? You think that's air you're breathing? Yo, special friend be real. Listen, I told y'all the story how my uncle was the man in our hometown, the man. And my aunt, who's the only aunt that I know from him, he passes, and his wife comes in from before that he ain't been with in 20-something years. Guess who gets the flag? Guess who gets the flag because he's a veteran? Guess who gets to make all the calls? Guess who gets this and that and the other? Not my Aunt Barb. The other woman. Right? So this ain't start with us. However, when is it gonna is it gonna stop with us? It should. It should. Because we all have had that in our family. We've all had that in our circles. We've all been to the funeral and seen, listen, I was at one funeral where they didn't even want to assist to go to the burial. I was at one funeral where they trying to decide who's really sitting in the front row. And that was the same fucking funeral. It was the same funeral. We got to tighten up, people. We got to tighten up. Like Sid said earlier, when you get engaged, you should have an idea when you're getting married. All that shit should be intentional. All that shit should be intentional. EV says, if you love that woman, marry her. If not, move around and move on and let someone else change her last name. EV talking to y'all. Like I just again, I get it, yo. When I tell you I get it, I get it. You understand? I get it. Like I am not immune to this, right? I'm not immune to this. I've done that. I just told y'all I did it. I'm saying we need to jump off this gerbil wheel. That's what I'm saying. As a collective, we need to jump off this gerbil wheel. As a collective, we need to start valuing family dynamics more. As a collective, we need to stop. We need to stop leading without trauma. As the collective, but the collective doesn't move until the individual does. So you take care of your emotional backyard. You take care of your emotional front yard, right? You clean your emotional porch. And when we do that, when you do that, and then I do that, and I get all that emotional junk out of my driveway and off my lawn. I cut my emotional grass. When I do that, that cul-de-sac that we live on is a collective is dope. That cul-de-sac that we live on, that block that we live on, the property value now has gone up. Right? However, the collective, the community does not move without the individual. If I'm tripping, tell me to tie my shoes. If I'm tripping, tell me to tie my shoes. However, I think I'm rocking with the Velcro right now. I think I'm pretty strapped in. Listen, a lot of that, listen, Simba, all that is about knowing who you getting with and making that call. You got to make the call. You can't hedge the bets. You got to make the call. This is what it is. This is what the situation is. And you know what? I'm good with this. If the situation don't change, I can rock out like this. If it don't get no better, I'm good with y'all. That's where you got to be with it. That's where you got to be with it, right? And I speak to y'all about y'all hedging y'all bets all the time. Going in with the what ifs, going in with the maybes, going with the possible, yo, you can't expect success like that. What other endeavor do you expect success from doing that? What other endeavor do you enter with that mindset and then you expect it to be successful? What other endeavor? Name it. It ain't the baseball game, football game, basketball game. Hell, you don't even bet on the baseball game, football game, and basketball games with that mindset. Is it the degree? Is it the new job? What do you go into with that mindset expecting it to work, to be successful? Hell, you don't even try to get a piece of ass and not think you can get a piece of ass. You like, shit, I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna bag that. So that mindset stops when it gets to the family dynamics. That mindset stops when it gets to you really Voltron and forming that union with your other. That's when it stops, huh? Check your mirror, people. It's dirty as shit. Like you need to, grab the Windex, folks. Grab the Windex. Because that ain't what it is. That ain't the way. Have any of you ever been in this situation where it's been too long? Men or women? Men, have you, men, I'm thinking, to be honest, I'm going to say women can drag it on, but I'm going to say most of the time it's going to be men dragging on these relationships or these engagements. Ladies, have you ever had to call it because it was too long? Fellas, have you ever been in it when you were like, yeah, I'm just, like, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Because I want to move on real quick from this. I really do. Because I want to spend 5 minutes on this next thing, maximum, and move to the music. All right? I'm going to spend 5 minutes maximum and move to the music. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let y'all answer this question. While y'all do that, I'm going to pay a bill real quick. When I come back, we on to the next topic. But answer that question for me. Have y'all ever been in, like, give me an anecdote. If you've ever been in this situation, give me an anecdote on that. We'll be back on the other side in about a minute. Here we go. Put some mogul print on it.
Mogul Printing, additional warehouse facility. 126 North Clinton Street, Baltimore, Maryland. Provides all of your personal and professional printing needs. From custom labels, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, pop-up and storefront signage, printing materials for events, and much more. Voted Baltimore's best business is printed in stone. Put some mogul printing on it.
When it's yours, can we do it? Yes. Big collection, big banners for your business. Let me mogul up your section floor, vinyl in your kitchen. Trucker hats, you can sign your name in stitches. Yep. When the work be coming right, it's hard not to bring your business. We like the fam, as a staff, we committed to the best experience. A lot is how we living. The goods is what we giving. Hoods pressing your denim, go hard when it match your tennis. My God, I like where you get it. I pulled up, merch on me, come and get it. You can have it if you can fit it. Can you dig it?
Put some mogul printing on it.
All right. So that's what it is. So I'm checking the chat for anecdotes. I don't see any anecdotes. We're going to move on to this next topic. So I think we've agreed that around a year or so is, if you're trying to plan some extravagant wedding, maybe, I think. However, I think if you've committed to marrying someone, that y'all can do that as soon as right now. To I mean, really, you can like Vito said, you can go to the courthouse. You can get your marriage license, and then in 3 days after that, you can get married in the courthouse. So you can legitimately be married within the week. Within the week that you decide you want to marry someone, you can be married in a week. So yeah. stop letting people play with y'all, and y'all stop playing with people. Let's get to this next jiffy, y'all. This one, I'm going to talk about a double standard, and I want to ask y'all: is this a legit double standard, or is this woman tripping and need to tie her shoes? We'll talk about this on the other side. Here we go, y'all. I need some input on this, ladies. I'm gonna really need input from y'all. Here we go. Talk to me, people.
An example: I go to an event where my husband is not, but his friends are there, right? As soon as my husband's friends will see me, they will start giving me princess treatment right away. They'll make sure I'm comfortable. They'll find me a place to sit. They'll make sure I have a drink. They'll make sure I've eaten something. No one is bothering me. They basically take care of me in the absence of my man. And that is considered very respectful. Like, his boys respect him enough to take care of his woman even when he is not around. Now, when we think about it from the other end, my husband goes to an event that I'm not at, but my friends are. And then I hear that a friend of mine was trying to make my husband comfortable in my absence. Excuse me, who are you? Why are you trying to rescue my husband? Are you Mother Teresa? Can you explain to me why you have the audacity to disrespect me by taking care of my husband? Because you're my friend. Why? What? So that's my question.
Talk to me. So EB says, hilarious but true. Scotty says she's tripping. So EB, talk to me. And again, people, what I didn't mention earlier in the show is, if you want to come on the show live with me and voice your opinion, the link is in the description. So if you want to come on the air live with me and voice your opinion, the link is in the description. Right? So let me. EB said it's hilarious but true. He said women don't trust each other. Simba said she should have been with her husband. Kamel says it depends on what people are doing to make others comfortable. Boundaries are everything. No one should cross lines on either side. Keep it respectful. Simba said they're not your real friends if you can't trust them around your peoples. So let me give y'all. Let me try to paint a picture for y'all real quick. So a woman, a woman, she's in a building. Her man's not there, and the homies are there. So they're making sure she's good, right? They're doing the chivalry thing, right? The chivalry thing, ladies, I'm gonna tell you, I'm just putting food for thought in the room to thought. The chivalry thing looks different than what a woman would do for a man. So for instance, if we at the cookout, I don't think my woman wants another woman bringing me a plate. Especially like I don't. Now, you know what? If the woman, let me ask you this, women, would you be okay with a woman bringing your man a plate at the cookout? Now, this woman is, we're just gonna say she's not a rando. She's the wife of someone. Is that a problem with her bringing you a plate at the cookout? So I'll retract that, because originally when I was saying a statement, I was like, my woman would have a problem, and I was like, but not yet from a rando. So now the question is out, if it's not a rando, right? Same situation, right? So men in the cookout is gonna, make sure a woman is they're not gonna let her carry anything. They're gonna lift stuff. They're gonna move stuff out the way. They may move the chair out for her, right? These chivalry things look different than what a woman being nice to a man looks like. It looks differently. It looks differently, right? So that's so I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna put that out there. It looks different, right? So, ladies, are you okay with this? In general, and I'm gonna say it definitely looks different, or it can look different. Let me say that because me making sure a lady doesn't get me holding an umbrella over a woman to make sure she doesn't get wet coming from her car, right? If we're all going into it, she coming to the house or an event or whatever the case is, or I carry her bags or whatever. That's a lot different than this woman giving me man treatment. It's a lot different, people. But talk to me. I want to hear this before we move on. I want to hear this. So, Raina. So here's my thing, Raina. That's my question for you, Raina. Does it matter? So again, as a man, I'm definitely it work, right? I have a staff, and I tell my women, don't y'all lift anything around here heavy when you got men around you. Don't lift anything heavy around here when you can get a man to do that for you. I'm a chauvinist in a positive way. Call it what it is. Right? I don't think women should be lifting heavy shit when I'm around. I don't think women should be lifting heavy shit when other men are around. That's me. So that's the metric I use. So I'm not going to let a woman do that. Right? So that's me. That's me doing what her man would do if he was there. Hopefully, right? However, what is the woman going to do for me that my woman is not going to do? What is the woman going to do for me when my woman's not there? Like, what type of treatment? It's a real question, right? Again, I'm not putting statements out. I'm really just this is really food for thought in the room to thaw, right? What does that look like, people? This is a legitimate thing. A question I'm asking. EV, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, good brother?
I'm well. Thank you.
Oh man, women never trust each other in those situations. It's sad, but we more inclined to trust our brothers, our male friends, with our lady than they are with their friends.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that bro code thing is a lot stronger than we pretend it is when you really close to male friends. Women also know the scandalous stuff they friends have done. So that woman she didn't seen her homegirl finagle somebody else man the exact same way.
She's like, oh, hell nah, Tasha ain't bringing him no goddamn plate. Like hell nah. Nigga, you better go stand in that line. You better stand in that. But Evie, so that's my thing. In a cookout, I will carry a chair from the house outside for a woman to sit down, right? It is not my woman. It is not my woman. However, can a woman bring me a plate at that same cookout?
No.
This is what I'm saying, Evie. This is what I'm saying.
You can't. And the reason you can't is because the same way we was raised different.
Mm-hmm.
As you was taught as a young boy, if you see a woman and she don't got a chair to go get her a seat,
mm-hmm.
you ain't sending young girls in the house to go fix random men plates.
You talking now, EB. You talking now.
You're not. You're not.
You talking
you
now.
Going if a plate getting fixed for a man, it's his mother, his sister, an older person, or his lady. Like you not
but right. So your wife your wife is at the cookout and you there, right? Your man's wife ain't there, right? Is she bringing both y'all plates, fam?
No. She not.
He getting in the line. He getting in the line. So Evie, so if I got two women, so Christina said she's okay with the double standard. No woman needs to be in her man's face, and she's okay if someone says she tripping. So she's okay with the double standard. Duchess also says if it's not like mama, she said what you said pretty much. If it's not those people, then nah, she don't want them. She don't want them doing that, right? So again, like I said, I'm asking this question. There was people calling her, and you know, people have their right. There are people saying she's insecure. There's people saying that it's because she's shady. You know, it's those things out there like that, right? But not a lot of women. I didn't see a lot saying that. Oh I'm with sis. Don't we good? Like yo can so you know yo can do that. But you also had men saying, you know, the Shorty was insecure, right? That word has been thrown out a lot
because people love to pretend online like they really got all the answers and they would know what to do in them situations.
Okay.
It's revisionist history. We all say the most amazing things that we do when we not in the moment of that situation.
Listen, I say all the time, I'm liberal until you get to my doorstep. You know what I mean? Then it's, you know, I'm conservative as fuck at that point. You know what I mean? I'm liberal as shit outside, like nah, y'all do it where, hey, or right here. You know what I mean? It's you know, it's like nah. So I hear you. I hear you. Molly said same thing. Another Molly said, no, buddy, go make your own plate. You know, like so no, a lot of the women in there are saying, nah.
9 out of 10 times as a man, we not even going to the function without our wife.
Yeah, and if you were and if you were plus, meaning if you just going to your man shit as a single dude, you really don't expect nobody to get your plate.
At all.
You really don't. You really don't. You know what I mean? Actually, that's probably where you're trying to hunt in the line. You know what I mean? You trying to hunt in the line. You know what I mean? You doing your little yam talk. You know what I mean? Your yakety yak. In the, you know, you scoping. You know, you walking. So you trying to be a part of something. So
and if a woman asks you, hey, you want me to make your plate? You immediately start pressing her because you think she's trying to give you some rhythm.
No doubt. That's so, ladies. Let me tell you this, and fellas, correct me if I'm wrong. A woman making you a plate at the cookout is like a nigga buying you a drink at the club. You like yeah. Yo on me. Yo on me.
You didn't. And if your homeboys ain't saying you, Lord, the fine little shit over here, just try and make my plate, yo. I'm let me see what's about to happen. It's an automatic. That's not a regular thing for men that just a woman just gonna go make your plate if she not trying to give you no rhythm or it ain't some kind of interest there.
Right. So again, that's my other question. So good brother Darryl, what we're talking about is the double standard that when women are out, like your wife can be out and about and men can do chivalrous things to make sure she's good, and it just be that, you know, and men are okay with it. Like a man is not going to trip, right? Because, you know, a dude carried a chair out from the back of the room to the front so that your lady can sit down. A man is not going to trip if you get up out your seat so your woman can sit down, right? So those type of things, so men aren't tripping on that. However, on the flip side of it, a woman doing certain things for a man who has someone, right, who's connected, that's the no-go. And it's a double standard. And we're talking about, number one, is the double standard something we should be tripping on? Or is it a legitimate double standard? Like, no, this is pretty much the rules we've signed up for as societal wise, right? And as EV say, for men, these are things we've been baked into our cake from the door. Like we at 8 years old, we've been getting chairs for women that we had nothing to do with, right? But at what point, like as Evie said, at what point is that woman being said to go do A, B, or C for a random man? So, you know, that's where the
it's just a societal truth that men are taught, and I say this all the time, but it goes for every male-female relationship. Men are always taught how to treat women.
Yeah.
We just not taught how women supposed to treat us.
That is true. They used to. They stopped doing charm classes and etiquette school, and there used to be things like that, like actual structured things. Not even talk about what happened at the when they was getting their hair done, right, by moms or the aunts, or because those count too. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about there was actual systematic structural things in place to say this is how, and now it's just men, and I've said this before, men are expected to have mentors. Men are expected to have a big brother system. Men are expected to get guidance from somewhere, right? As a man, you're expected to seek guidance from somewhere and go give guidance somewhere, right? As a man, you're expected to do both of those. And that responsibility, you're right, EB, has not been really pressed upon the other side. So I can see how that plays out. So let me say this: what if we were back when no women, the same way in the church, not in church where like the women is just serving them, they're just serving, right? They're just they're in the kitchen and they're serving. And again, please, women, I'm not trying to do the barefoot pregnant thing. I'm just saying the same way women were just serving random men, right? Serving men of the community, doing different things, right? Just is that why? Because that's not it's prevalent, just it's societal wise. Is that why it's a double standard? You get what I'm saying? Is that why it's looked at like, hey, what the fuck is she doing? This don't seem right. Like whoa, is that why we're all saying this? You get what I'm saying? Or is this the way it should be? Like, you get what I'm saying?
It's weird. Like I say, in that same stance of what we are taught with how to treat, women are taught what to expect from men, but not what to do for them. So it's kind of like, yes, in the church, most of the time the women are in the kitchen serving the food, they fix the food, they do all of that. But that's at church. You can't even at the church, if you do a little too much for another person's husband.
Nah. It gets real.
It's gonna be something sad.
It gets real. No, it gets real. It gets real.
Yeah. Why she doing all that for that woman husband? Like, why she doing too much? It's just little things that
funny. My fiance had a story about that. She said something like about that. She actually told me a story about that in the church where someone had to get pulled up like, hey, he good. You know what I mean? Like he all right. Like
yeah, most women don't play that. Like it's they'll let you, they can give you a little leeway for you they feel like you done too much.
Naughty, what up, fam? Again, shout out to all the I see a lot of men in the conversation. When I say men, I mean like y'all know what I mean. Like, see a lot of men in the conversation, man. I like that. Ladies, what's up? Yes, Christina, yes, definitely signaling, Christina. It'd be some of that there. It'd be some of that there. So yeah, it seems like it is a double standard, and I don't think we have time tonight to go into we put a little food for thought in the room to thought on the whys of the double standard. However, I think we've all accepted that it's a double standard and we rocking with it.
Yeah. Most definitely.
It's a double standard, but we rocking with it. So that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. EV, I appreciate you. We definitely
anytime, always, good brother.
We got some new we got new video from EV Newman tonight, y'all.
Yes.
I purposely haven't watched this video because again, like I said, I like to experience the artistry with the same time as the listeners do, because it makes me feel like really like one of the, you know what I mean? Like we all in this together. Like, I don't want to like preview it and I'm like, I know what's coming up. No, I want to experience it like y'all. When y'all be like, yo, what the fuck did he say such and such? I'm like, yo, did y'all hear that? What they say last week, was about the fire alarm. It was like, yo, y'all heard the fire alarm? That's like, that's some shit that I want to be able to authentically be like, yo, this thing had a fire alarm in in the song, yo. Yeah, like I like that. So yeah, Daryl Boykin, he said it's a double standard and only the strong survive it. Yep.
Big facts.
Yep. Like it is what it is. Hey, look, Married Gang, listen, Simba. Brothers who are looking to not be single, right? You don't listen when you play ball and you want to get better, you go to the court where they really hooping at. You know what I mean? When you as a rapper, what was we doing, EB? Nah, the open mics, baby. Where they at? Where they spitting at?
And you went not because even if you felt like you was good enough, you kind of want to see where you stacked up at.
Come on.
You didn't care where they put you on where, because you was going to let them know that once I put this mic down, you got a hard task to outdo what I just did.
Listen,
and I think we all feel like that, and it's the same thing in life.
Yep.
In relationships, you not.
Yep.
I was just telling a friend of mine, yo, listen, there's a lot of stuff that we used to get away with that we can't get away with no more. Like you gotta switch it up. You gotta man up.
You do.
You could get off back then. If you still try and get it off now, you gotta look at yourself.
You gotta look at yourself. Listen, another analogy. I do. I run a STEM program for youth. So one of the vendors that I brought in is a drone school, right? They build drones, they fly drones. So we teaching the youth that, and they got their own drones now. So we're flying one of the big boy drones, right? And we live in. I live in the downtown area, right?
Mm-hmm.
I work in Hamden. I was looking at my street from Hamden with the drone. So what I said to someone is like, whatever niggas are doing outside, whatever they thought they was doing 5 years ago, that's dead. That's dead. Because these boys can be sitting where me and you are sitting right now, Evie, right where me and you are sitting right now, and see what these niggas are doing out on the corners. It's a wrap. Whatever we used to do, whatever we got away, so back to your point, whatever we got away with doing before, whatever way we was doing it before, that ain't gonna work.
And you gotta switch it up. But listen, man, I hate to say this. I hear a lot of dudes, man, niggas is out here snitching. That's why shit fucked up. No. Sir, you're standing on the street corner with a camera on top of the light pole.
Bro, you have a drone 399 feet in the air because they could only go 400 feet max. You have a drone 399 feet in the air that you can't see. From
blocks away.
Bro, let them know 3.4 miles away. This is what I'm saying to you. I was in Hamden.
Listen.
You understand? I was near Druid Hill Park. I was above Druid Hill Park, and I can see like damn near at the stadium.
Listen, what people don't realize is that's the technology that we got. You wouldn't even begin to fathom the technology that they have.
Bro, I was on like 24, 35 Zoom. So I was on some shit like that. I wasn't on 100 Zoom. So
yeah.
And
they got facial recognition software that's gonna pull up your social security number.
So I just wanted to tie that into what EV was saying about us doing the same shit the way we've been doing it and thinking that it's gonna still pan out. Like, no, you gotta evolve. And let me tell you, people, we've slipped on our community, and we need to get back to being to wanting to be with each other again. Right, we got to get back to homeboys being homeboys again. We got to get back to relationships mattering, and you being and your man checking you on what you doing, how you doing your girl wrong, and your girl checking you on how you doing your man wrong, or how you not really stepping up to plate. Again, this is what I'm saying, Simba. Get around these married men. Get around these married couples. Get around these people who are trying to get married. Get around these people who are trying to be in situations that you're trying to get into, right?
And not even just married, just be around better people.
better people.
Sometimes you gotta realize you can love somebody, you could have been tight with them, and sometimes you just outgrow certain people, and you can't continue to be around them if they doing something that's beneath the level that you trying to get to in life.
That's it. You gotta understand your pay grade in life and act accordingly.
Yeah.
Act accordingly. Understand your pay grade in life and act accordingly. You know what I mean? So yeah, but we go with that. We go wrap this up, man. We need to get this music going. We got a lot of music going, man. EB, I appreciate you, brother, as always. Y'all make sure y'all check out I want to say Lifestyle of a Billionaire.
Memoirs of a Billionaire, chapter 2.
Memoirs. I always get that first part mixed up, but I know the Billionaire and I know the chapter, and you know what I mean? So Memoirs of a Billionaire chapter 2 is out right now on all streaming platforms. EB
Yes,
Newman, y'all make sure y'all check them out. In the meantime, between time, get ready for this. All right, y'all. You know what? This is how we gonna do this right here. We're gonna start it off right like this. So 1 for play, 2 for spray. If you like the song, you put up a 1. If you don't like the song, you put up a 2. Please give constructive feedback. We have fun here. This is the whole cookout. We talked about the cookout. The cookout begins. Well, the cookout already started, but now we done moved the tables and chairs out the way and shit. And we're about to for the yeah. All right. So play to spray it. Oh, and again, if you sent the song in, you can't vote on the song. I'm sorry, you can't vote on the song that you're on. Okay, if you're on the song, your vote won't be counted. Okay, so please don't vote on the song if you are on the song. Your fans and fam can go ham. Have at it, Hoss. All right. So here we go, y'all. We're gonna start this off the right way. It's a video, so y'all gonna know who it is when y'all see it. So why not? Here we go. Play to spray it. Put your ears on, people. Let's go.
Moment of transparency. What you hearing on this beat is a remedy. Putting words together, just trying to gain clarity. First and the verse, that's this musical therapy. I killed every chance I had to be your daddy. Broken hearts didn't mean to see the women badly, but I was running from commitment. Plus a broken heart that was bleeding resentment. No ties, no attachments, throw away feelings, cause I wasn't catching situationships, always running from relationships. I was chasing pussy, I'm trying to make this make sense.
Take these fucking sandals, throw them in the trash, take a fucking shower, and then throw all these clothes away with the fucking sandals. You fucking stink. It ain't the end of the world. You still breathing, ain't you? Go take a shower right now.
See, I barely knew what love did. And shit, I never knew what love did. And who was supposed to show me? Cause if love don't love me back, feel like you owe me. Deep down inside, you hurt my pride, still I try. Inside I cry. When this love died, I've wasted time. Yes, I did. Sentimentals being expressed over instrumentals. Feelings compartmental, that's probably detrimental. But now I'm left asking, what's really love if the love never lasts? I tried to play hard like I ain't really love her. I had to let it burn while I listened to Usher. She let everybody fuck her, now it's motherfucker. I'm finding out about my Eskimo sisters and brothers. I was a product of a broken home. That's probably why I keep producing broken hearts. I never seen a black man get love right, which means I was probably doomed from the start. And plus I'm scared to have kids, all because I fear that I'm the same nigga my daddy is. I guess I'm looking in the wrong place, looking for a heart and all I see is empty space. Down inside, you hurt my pride, still I try. Inside I cry, when this love died, I've wasted time.
All right. That was Evie Newman, y'all. Evie Newman, y'all saw it. Evie Newman featuring Jersey Sean, aka Santa Ross. No, that was fire. Evie Newman, man. Love Life. Featuring Jersey Sean. Shout out to both of them. So we nah, he definitely traveled back. Somebody I was gonna say. This nigga EV pulled the looper. This nigga pulled the looper. So shout out to them. We aired this song. We actually aired the song about a month ago. I think about a month ago on the show, and we just premiered the video tonight on the show. So shout out to Evie Newman for utilizing the platform by sending us his music and giving us the opportunity to showcase on the platform. Thank you, brother. We appreciate it. The fan base, the listening audience appreciates it. Like I said, we've heard about 5 songs from Evie Newman. They've all been played. So that tells y'all I need to go ahead and get that jiffy. It's out there. Shout out to El Presidente in the building.
You know.
So
I ain't been here in a minute.
Yeah. You been out there in them streets.
Yeah, you know, but I always pull up.
And them grown man always pull up with a plate. I see you.
My brother.
All right, so that was Evie Newman, y'all. We'll keep it moving. Let's go with where we at? Wow. Okay. Let's go with, is this part of it? Yeah, this is. Who is this? Oh man. Did I screw up? I don't know who this is. We're playing it though. Here we go. Bong. Ears on, y'all.
And when life throws you lemons, throw them the fuck back. Fuck you making lemonade for? Fight back, bitch. Get in the field.
I've been there for too long. Running through the city with the stick. You would think that I'm Wukong. Type of shit you want. It's all gravy till the leak out your egg. Have you looking like Fu Young? My nigga, is you dumb? I done been there for too long. Nigga, I been down. I done been there for too long. Even when I'm down, I come back around. I done been there for too long. Quick the rap attack, hit the yak attack. I done been there for too long. Now that the nigga up, see what's happening now. I done been there for reporting live from Baltimore City. Learn how to shoot with revolvers and semis. Pulling the strings, play them all like a 70. Y'all play the Vicky, not Jesus. Talking the Vic. They all getting rich. I've been there for too long. Running through the city with the stick. You would think that I'm Wukong. Type of shit you want. It's all gravy till the leak out your egg. Have you looking like Fu Young? My nigga, is you dumb? I done been there for too long. Nigga, I been down. I done been there for too long. Even when I'm down, I come back around. I done been there for too long. Quick the rap attack, hit the yak and foul. I done been there for too long. Now that the nigga up, see what's happening now. I done been there for last video. Dap me up. Couple pictures.
Yo, I think he sent me the show version, yo. I want to hear that now. No, I can't front, yo. I like the vibe.
I know exactly who that is.
I know who it is too. I went to check my email. I know who it is too. I like that vibe though, yo.
Yeah.
I like that vibe.
His ins and outs were cooking.
Nah, I like that vibe. And yeah, no, Vito, we definitely judge beats. We haven't had a producer send anything in a minute, but I like that. And I can't judge it as a song, but as a production, I'm okay with that. Yeah, hey, that's where I'm at. But I need to hear the song. So the artist was who's the artist, Pex?
Was that Y1?
That was Y1.
Yeah.
Y1, I need you to actually do your due diligence and send me this song. Matt, listen, if you can get it to me, if you can get it to me in the next half hour, I can still play it.
Yep.
Or you can wait till next week and just take your what you got right now and roll with it. Doesn't make me a difference. Either way, I will play the song in its entirety when you send it. But yeah, Pex, that was why I won.
Right.
That was why I won. But now I like that. I like that vibe though. But we're gonna keep moving just because we gotta keep moving, right? So how about this? Let's go with who's this? Oh, let's go with this right here.
Everywhere you hear him, listen to him. Everywhere you see him, look at him. So we are thankful to Allah for this great helper of mine, Minister Farrakhan.
Happy Savior's Day.
It's one man that can unify the streets, bring peace and wage war with the beast. Travel around the world, the leaders fall to his feet. Baby planes is present every city that he speaks. The sky darkened, you see the FOY marching. Bear witness to the nightmare, John Hawkins. Hear the lightning, I get enlightened. It's exciting, the first time Satan appears frightened. They fear the rise of a young black messiah. Somehow they overlook the choice of Elijah. Finally we triumph, hurling truth to power. Kinda reminds me of David and Goliath. Who would have thought that the final call bringer was once a calypso singer, calypso gene, ain't no in between. Either you in and out, he had to leave his dream. He became the star student, national representative. Allah groomed him, Satan world's epicenter. Elijah said through him he get all his people. Wherever he goes, that's where we go. Farrakhan, the name has no equal. The sun is risen in the west, far as we know. Happy Savior's
Why
Day.
I give honors where honors due. Honors to you. No better man has the movement than you. You are truly a chosen soldier of Allah.
Your father said that where the black man come from is God. Many wouldn't be a Muslim if it wasn't for y'all. And I knew about the nation, but the realness I was doubting. Cause I was heartbroken believing you killed Malcolm. But I respected the message in your lectures, it was precious. The media's deceptive, you risk your life to correct this. It's way too much evil for the planet to withstand. But you never back down, always stand up like a man. From knowledge comes wisdom, understanding is the plan. It's easy for God to bless us with a mansion and some land to cultivate and grow our own crops in the field. Until the day you depart, and I'ma watch for the wheels. I've been listening, spiritual strengthening come from discipline. That's how we live again, your people you deliver them. Working to save us is a wonderful cause. If it's the top 5 breaches, number 1 is the God.
Why I give honors where honors due. Honors to you. No better man has the movement than you. You are truly a chosen soldier of Allah.
His preaching is a bearing of witness to me in what God hath given to me.
Nah, Simba, I knew you would like that, Simba. Because you Che Ray bias, Simba. So I knew you would like that, Simba. So that was Amade the Apostle featuring Che Ray, shock value famous Che Ray, soon to be world famous Che Ray. They call that the minister. All right. So we'll keep moving. I see what the chat talking about. Street Monsters, what's up? Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you haven't, please make sure you like the broadcast, please, on whatever platform you're watching on, whether it be Facebook or the YouTube machine, whichever, man. Please do that. I appreciate y'all. J58, what up? All right. We'll keep moving, y'all. All right. All plays, no sprays so far. I like that. I like that. Let's keep moving. Let's go with this right here. We got that. Let's go with this.
Black C's on point, game tight. Yeah. Black C's on point, game tight. Black C's on point, game tight. Right. Whoa. Black C's on point, game tight. Yeah. Black C's on point, game tight. Let's go. Black C's on point, game tight. We got it out the mud, bitch, that makes a big difference. Nothing handed, still haven't landed, we space pimpin'. The beat could be hard, it's granted, I make imprints. Big biz, fucking with the scenes, get your shit rent.
Back on a quest, full of pressure, raise up. Peep the trickery before a show to be corrupt. And if it's in the camp, they gone like pizza crust. Revolt from the seat at the table, no trust.
Black Messiah, relaxed on his throne. Funny how the Rolling Stone finally found his way home. Funny how you scoliosis niggas ain't got no bone to pick. Their vision was wrong, see this is a different script.
Hey, you need you a picture, then picture this. How? Everything epic, it's never been hit or miss. Yeah, I know so many try, but they never could get with this. Nope. The cleanest, one my Velveeta with extra chick, bitch.
Wise to usurpers, they usually arrive. Out to take the life out my neck with the knife. I weave, take the same shift to your chest. Cause coming from my throat, a nigga leaving handless.
You niggas just chasing the counterfeit. Everybody know it, but really won't say shit. Put it all on the table. Type to expose your intentions. Your story kinda shaky, better check your suspension.
Not to mention, we thrive on project benches. Got adventurous, sold drugs, then plus. Just like them niggas trying to get their ends up. Out there going dumb and give a fuck where you end up.
Bang it like a batarang, slam at your noggin. With bands on production, the drums he be mobbing. Tyler with the expertise, we gon' make it. Like Jada Kiss, we gon' take it.
Hey yo, the bar sharp like a seasoned barber. Rick James locked in the basement, listen to the beat get tortured. Unleash the monster culture. Stay locked in the streets and what they taught you.
Yo, yeah, let the big dog wrap it up. My guns be on applause and we'll clap them up. Love for love, all good and we'll dap you up. If not, niggas be like, yo, what happened, bro?
You know what you get when you fuck with us. Everything is everything, love is love. Unless a nigga feelin' froggy and fuck shit up, nigga, we good. Come through, pull up. You know what you get when you fuck with us. Everything is everything, love is love. Unless a nigga feelin' froggy and fuck shit up, nigga, we good. Come through, pull up. One more time, nigga. You know what you get when you fuck with us. Everything is everything, love is love. Unless a nigga feelin' froggy and fuck shit up, nigga, we good. Come through, pull up. You know what you get when you fuck with us. Everything is everything, love is love. Unless a nigga feelin' froggy and fuck shit up, nigga, we good. Come through, pull up.
Hey yo, the bars car sharp like those seasoned August. Dang, why I can't get that shit?
Yo, y'all had to go put the knapsack on, y'all. I had to go put the knapsack on, y'all. Yeah, I had to do my leaders of the new school jiffy, but yeah. What up, Chico? What's up? Talk to me.
Look, as soon as you gave credit, though, we all plays tonight.
Why you gotta give me the Corey Holcomb voice though? But why?
Everybody's songs is playing tonight, y'all.
Why you give me the Corey Holcomb voice?
Niggas hit a wall.
Yeah, they gave me the Corey Holcomb voice, man.
I mean, hey, look, niggas like it. More power to them, but
Quiet Storm like it. Daryl doesn't like it. What's Simba talking about? One old dirty. Simba giving it a play.
Joe said a baby.
I agree with you, Vito. It was leader of the new schoolish and
leaders of the new tang, yo.
Yeah, definitely leaders of the new tang, yo.
I was cool with it the first couple people, and then it's like it got progressively less and less bar heavy, and I was like,
got you.
Everybody that was there, they was just like, yo, you want to put 4 on this? Come on. Hey, you see, get that nigga that's walking down the hallway. Yo, you got 4 bars? Like, get the janitor.
Yeah, everybody getting down on this one, yo. New tang.
Hey, shouts out leaders of the new tang. Leaders of the fucking new tang.
That was Black Seeds, featuring your featuring Nevik. Nevik, you remember your boy Nevik, yo?
Yeah.
Come. Yeah. All right. They call that pull up. All right, let's keep moving. How about this, right? Hey, we still doing well, Pex. No sprays. We still doing well.
You are.
No one's been sprayed. All right.
We teetering the line here. We teetering the line here. I think everybody's like, you know what? I could play that beat in the car.
Here we go, yo. Yo said don't push it. Yo said don't push it. Put your ears on, people. Here we go.
North, south, east, west.
Let's go.
Why people sleep, man, I truly don't know. I stay up on my grind with a plan to get more. While the rest are going broke, standing in cold, I'm holding down the fort, exporting my goods. Ready to hit a lick, like my homie Freestyle J, who back out of jail. We used to rap through the mail, got a chat on the cell, chasing rats in the tail. Why I'm Diddy bopping with slang, we cocking an end. Better take your fucking picture, cause you never know. Hit you up like a hoe, I'll be dissing you behind your back. So you need to just watch before they check you for your Seiko and snitch just like Jose Canseco. Doing it for the payroll, evil and envy. Leave empty hopes and dreams before we take over the sliders. Why people sleep, they falling behind. Why people sleep, I fall on my grind. Why people sleep, they smoking the can. Why people sleep, my life's on my mind. Yeah. Why people sleep, they falling behind. Why people sleep, I fall on my grind. Why people sleep, smoking the can. Why people sleep, my life's on my mind.
Fuck sleep, flip, waist, stacks all week. Wet meat through streets, got thugs within reach. Soundtrack to the beast, like we living on beats. But the same dab, live in the seats. Lifestyles like wow, cause we master the beat. Tongue in your cheek, never try snitch on your meat. The Lord up above with black gloves and a snub. We poor but we write the strap shit for the love. Money while we driven, not the drugs or the prison. Skyscraper tower like we Trump on a mission. Fuck a diamond on my necklace, I want millions in my checkings. Bad bitch, Honolulu settings. Jet soar, in my voice, entertainment world tour. Rudy G, Tony Ganja, Ray Young and that all. Yeah.
Cousin of death, you're losing your breath, you're losing respect for just a piece of that rep. Never stop going, I stay hungry like Somalia. Work so hard, Doc suffers from insomnia. I can't go to sleep cause my eyes won't close, so I only speak truth when I write my flows. With my hustle's ambition, I survive these lows, cause if everybody's snoring, I'ma break their nose. And everybody knows about my self-control, but if you chill with Rudy G, man, that hydro rolls. I'm tempted with these clothes and these rides and hoes. Want money in my wallet till my pockets bulge. Got a good heart, but now my vibe is froze. In the stairway to heaven, see the sky is closed. But I'm trying to climb until the end of my time. With my NY style, Chi-Town state of mind, it's mine.
Why people sleep, they falling behind. Why people sleep, I fall on my grind. Why people sleep, they smoking the can. Why people sleep, my life's on my mind. Why people sleep, they falling behind. Why people sleep, I fall on my grind. Why people sleep, they smoking the can. Why people sleep, my life's on my mind.
Hey yo, chat. I saw y'all at the last. I saw it, but it didn't register me what was going on. But now I understand that they was asking for the Linwood. They was asking for the Linwood clause to be evoked. I think that's what was going on.
Yeah, that was definitely 1-5 protocol. That was,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
1-5
no,
protocol 2 verses ago.
it was. Yeah, my bad.
You did that on purpose.
My bad. So it seems like y'all don't like that song.
I know it was on purpose. You can lie to these people all you want to.
Hey, Naughty. I'm trying to like get my I'm not like but yeah.
Check this out, Naughty. He could hear what we was hearing. He knew. He ain't even had to look at the chat. He fucking knew and decided, I'm gonna let these comments go crazy real quick.
I don't make the news. I just read the paper, man. All right. But in any event, it seems like y'all don't like the song. So diligence is due.
Man, what the hell is your problem, man? You lost your mind.
But wait, hold on, calm down. All right, I mean, you promised me I would be on the show.
You know they might not ever be on my show again. That's Hollywood talk, man. Don't you get it? Hey, Rerun. Yo, how many times have I invited you to my house? Hundreds. And how many times have you actually been to my house? None. And what would happen if you came to my house, Rerun? I'd probably get sprayed. Capping is behind, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. Snooky, do work.
They call that the domestic violence snare, yo.
Justin said the snare said, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
That's funny.
The domestic violence snare is insane.
All right.
Simba's on one tonight.
Nah, Simba's on one. All right, let's go. Let's go with this, y'all. Let's
I lost my mind. Can you help me find it? Been here all the time. I just been stuck inside. Too many times. I've been thinking about dying. I feel like I'm failing. But I swear that I'm trying. I lost my mind. Can you help me find it? Been here all the time. I just been stuck inside. Too many times. I've been thinking about dying. I feel like I'm failing. But I swear that I'm trying.
I don't really know where I'm driving to, but I'll tell you when I get there. Rest in peace to Uncle Sergeant Mike Nice, free little man, shit, yeah. If I die today, make sure my daughter know who her daddy was and what type of queen that he expected to be. I expect that shit from all of my niggas, from heaven I'll see. I will. Tell Nala that I wish every confrontation wasn't an altercation. Wasted so much time on dumb shit that could have been done with a conversation.
All this hatred
get us heated and neither one of us wanna walk with Satan.
All I'm saying,
tell your family why they hit, cause tomorrow ain't promised, baby. Lately I've been feeling like it's the end time. Maybe that's only for me. I make sure that my next generation can shine before my eternal sleep. I don't fear death, it's the only thing definite. It is what it's gonna be. But if I go before I get to say some shit, that 808 to say it for me. So tell my mama that I love her and I learned all the game that she taught me. But at the same time, a man gotta make mistakes on his own. That's the way you grow. I shot up like a weed, but I still got a long way to go. But if the refs take me out tomorrow's game, that's a call I can't control.
I lost my mind. Can you help me find it? Been here all the time. I just been stuck inside. Too many times. I've been thinking about dying. I feel like I'm failing. But I swear that I'm trying. I lost my mind. Can you help me find it? Been here all the time. I just been stuck inside. Too many times. I've been thinking about dying. I feel like I'm failing. But I swear that I'm trying.
Need to stop drinking, just drown a fifth of Terramana. I'm not even feeling the buzz. The way I've been going, I probably rationalize it with I need some drugs. Fucking around with them uppers and downers, I mix them until my heart beat like the drums. Trying to silence the pain, but I hide it behind the fact we going dumb. Yeah, I'm going dumb for real. I just wanna have fun and chill. Time to boost all these prescriptions, let's up it a couple meals. I don't think nothing real, and my brain fucked for real. So it's just me and a random assortment of drugs against the world, what the deal? I got some grieving to do, I still got people that need me, so I put my shit to the side. Everybody probably guilty of bottling up emotions, but the difference is why. Nah, I ain't scared to let you in, baby, what's that? But I know my brain feng shui crazy right now. If you see it, you won't wanna come back, fuck that. I know I've been crazy reckless, felony chances, banging weapons. feelings. All because I don't wanna admit I need love like LL in 87. Keep the ones close to you close. Everything can change in seconds. Miss my grandmother like she just left today. I hope this shit make its way to heaven.
I lost my mind. I lost my mind. Can you help me find it? Help me find it. Been here all the time. Been here all the time. I just been stuck inside. Been stuck inside. Too many times. Too many times. I've been thinking about dying. Been thinking about dying. I feel like I'm failed. Feel like I'm failed. But I swear that I'm trying. Swear that I'm trying. I lost my mind. I lost my mind. Can you help me find it? Can you help me find it? Been here all the time. Been here all the time. I just been stuck inside. Inside. Too many times. Too many times. I've been thinking about dying. Been thinking I'm dying. I feel like I'm failed. I feel like I'm failed. But I swear that I'm trying. I swear that I'm trying. I lost my mind.
All right, y'all. I ain't gonna hold no water. That was Apex the Genius, and he called that "Lost My Mind." All right, I already see what's going on in the chat.
Much love.
Everybody like that.
Much love.
You got anonymous votes, Pex. Everybody like it. It's anonymous.
It's anonymous.
All right, man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Please, if you haven't liked the broadcast, please like the broadcast right now. And also, after your song gets played, please don't go anywhere. Please don't rock and bop. I shall remember that.
I'm about to dip right now.
Oh, never said that was dope. All right, we'll keep moving. Let's see. This next joint we're gonna play is. We did this. We got Black Seeds. We got. All right, let's go with. Yeah, we did that one. Let's go with this one. Who's this? Oh, okay. Let's see what this is.
My balls a brick of fitting off. It's like a flying saucer at dawn, how I dish it off. Or Chris Paul, now I can see it clearer than a crystal ball. Feel like Rick Barry at the line, I ain't miss it all. Now they trying to discredit me and say my pen was false. Now you know Gusto is a killer, time to mean you lost. Sit back and relax and keep them fingers crossed. Death extravaganza, Tony Danza, I've been the boss. Now I'm catching they mad because they getting moss. Remove the circle from these grave meetings, can't see the cross. A bunch of roadblockers, they throwing my vision off. How can you mold a brick and make it hard when it's still tender? Little boys in the hood, I missed the bus to get my shit off. I was jumping with the things they wanted up to get their head off. Live and die for hip hop, tonight's the night that I get off. It's the way of the rhyme when I drop the bomb like I'm Chris Cross. Who the fuck want what? Keep my gun on top. Might get my right hand, left hand is a blunt, running it up. Ain't too many fucking with Gus. I'm just a Baltimore spitter, nigga dragging my nuts. Who the fuck, what? Keep my gun on top. Stick on the back seat, 4 or 5 in the front. I'm a man that stand on business, yeah, that raw uncut. Had these people OD cause they can't get enough. I go dumb like Donald. Trump or duck, it doesn't matter, both of them dumb as fuck. Fat Albert, dumb Donald, dumb is one of the bunch. I wouldn't help neither one, he's burning under a bus. Apply pressure on these suckers, I be turning it up. Pyro with the flow, I be burning these jumps. I don't suck, fuck good luck, cause it ain't earning a buck. That's like having no feeling but determined a nut. I smack rappers like nurses smack baby asses. My flow showtime, like the 80s magic. I clap on and clap off like the 80s gadget. Rap serial killer, ain't gotta spray the ratchet. I will turn your good time into a state of tragic. Hit her with the gasoline and the crate of magic. Ain't nowhere in hell you can even escape the madness. Fuck a bitch named Topeka, got a date and who the fuck want what? Keep my gun on top. Might get my right hand, left hand is a blunt. Running it up. Ain't too many fucking with Gus. I'm just a Baltimore spitter, nigga dragging my nuts. Who the fuck what? Keep my gun on top. Stick on the back seat, 4 or 5 in the front. I'm a man that stand on business, yeah, that raw uncut. Had these people OD cause they can't get enough.
I ain't mad at that. I like that vibe.
Trump or duck, it don't matter because both of them dumb as fuck.
Then he was the dumb Donald. That Fat Albert shit. Nah, I was good. He was cooking on verse 2, y'all. He was cooking on verse 2.
I'll shoot to that.
Yeah, I'm good with y'all. What the chat talking about? Yeah, I'm good with that. The hook could have been December. I'm with you there. The hook could have been better, but the verses carried it for me. I was good.
Yeah.
I was good.
Totally.
But I feel you. I feel you on that one, Simba.
That was
chat like
it. But you just cooking and just like, I gotta have a hook.
Gotta have a hook. Yeah, right. Nah, he ain't have it. The producer was like, yo, you got a hook? Nah, you ain't got no hook. Yo, you gotta have a hook, yo.
I got something.
All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna go back in. Right, that was the engineer, not the producer. So shout out. That looks like I think that's Gusto. Let me make sure.
Yeah, I need his info. I need him on something.
Let me make sure. I think that's who that was. That was let me see. Wasn't Black. No, who was it? It was who the fuck? Yeah, Ed Pex. It was produced by Eastwood.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Shout out to Eastwood. Yeah. So that was Gusto. Produced by that's produced by Eastwood.
Gusto Grove.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I was.
You throw your IG.
Hey yo, Gusto, throw your IG in there real quick for the people.
Yep.
Throw your IG in there for the people. In the meantime, between time, let's go ahead and get to another Jiffy real quick. Let's see. All right. Listen, these are songs I haven't even heard myself, y'all. Let's go with this.
We on the way up. Millionaire in the making.
We ain't finished.
I ain't stopping until I'm dead, nigga.
Send me style.
Got a feeling just for you. Tell me what you see. Like the one time before, I've got just what you need. I'ma make some faces, but I'm never gonna fall. So I urge you right now. Tell me what you want.
Abstract, I can't be copying. When it come to top, I like it sloppy. My conditions was the poorest city, treat you like a tourist. I'm a bad nigga, bitch, you ain't noticed. This the shit you wanna hear, whisper sweet, nothing's in your ear. Fuck the dog, you need a Belvedere. She knows she got sex appeal, but she better chill. I ain't David, but I got a cop a feel. Down to do what you want, you the type to drink when you smoke blunts in the morning, let's do brunch. I ain't doing too much, sweet Brooklyn is your spot, guaranteed to get hot. You like your eggs over easy and your coffee on rocks. Now we cruising down the avenue, listen to the baddest tune. Hit the pool hall, get a drink or two. When the sun goes down, we gonna toast it up. I'ma kiss you on your lips and smack your butt.
Got a feeling just for you. Tell me what you see. Like the other time before, I got just what you need. I'ma make some faces, but I'm never gonna fall. So I urge you right now. Tell me what you want.
I'm out here punching the clock, get to the top. You the anchor to my boat, trying to keep me afloat. You the antidote, baby, you doing the most.
I'm an ordinary dude just playing my post. Like the niggas in the NBA, I'm just an NBA nigga with a bad attitude any given day. This is my forte, can we get norte? Lay you on your back, can we get in the foreplay? Mood, it's a vibe, it's a natural high. Turn it up another gear, what you sipping in here? Ain't got a lot of time, know my life is a grind. Let me get a little wine, tell me what's on your mind. Got a hardcore sinner with a sensitive side. I'ma try to make it right, all we need is tonight. Know the future looking blurry, but our vision is tight. Yo, with my phone, baby, I need to catch a flight.
And I'm never gonna front. Hey.
Okay. Where we at? All right, Pex.
A woman would feel immediately uncomfortable if a nigga played that song in the car. Immediately.
Oh, man.
Like, I think I need to go back home. I gotta go walk my fish.
You gotta feed your plants, yo?
You feel me?
Oh, man.
I gotta mop my ceiling. Big boy said, I'm uncomfortable too.
All right. Hold on. Why's my computer? All right, y'all. It seems y'all don't like that song. I think it could have been mixed a little better too. Am I tripping?
I'm snitching. Duchess liked it.
Duchess is biased.
Oh.
Her and Simba.
Simba didn't like it.
Oh, okay. Duchess is biased. It seems like the chat wasn't feeling it, correct?
No. We're too busy.
Okay.
Yo, the sax at the beginning, I was like, yeah, I'm with you. As soon as it dropped, fuck.
Yeah.
It's like
Snooki, please report to the main lobby. You have work that must be done.
Yeah. White boy cook, the white boy cooking, you like, oh, I'm with this. And they'll just say nigga. You like, fuck.
Oh, man. All right, let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
All right. What else I got for y'all? Let me see. I got some stuff that came in late.
He better not never play that for anyone else.
No, I've heard better from that artist. I think the mix was real suspect on that.
No, that too. That definitely. But the proper mix wasn't saving that. It was everything except the beat.
Let's go. Played that. I'm trying to look for something I didn't play. Oh.
I'm back. Ha. Get right with it.
Get a grip, don't trip, yeah. Your boy D's off in this bitch with flows that's golden crisp. Gets no better than this, so this is what you get as we slip into a vibe to have us all lit. I'm not a badass when you introduce me. That title belongs to Boosie. And don't use it loosely. The brain on this MC make women give up the oochie coochie. Cause she likes the way I roll without the tussie. Lollygagging and bandwagon doesn't suit me. Jamal with the ball, you got some explaining to do, Lucy.
I confess, got something to say to get it off your chest. Like the old saying goes, you are now rocking with the best quality. Listen to how I mesh with lyrical intellect. Keep my foot on their neck. Y'all dealing with vets to the core, pedal to the floor, move over and let a true soldier proceed forward.
This, that, heat up, more exotic than a half a pounder. Reefer, gotta spread the news faster than a cheetah as we blow your mind.
To all you sad dudes, I'm the bearer of bad news. To let you know it's over, teachers back in the classroom, ruler in hand, schooling you and your mans on business. It's time for you all to witness what a difference a day makes. I never hesitate to vacate, get my mind straight, navigate through the hate. As you grow, it elevates. Planet of the apes, so be cautious of the road you take. For the cake, at long last, I'm moving on past. No more sad songs, I'm making strides to stand strong. Opposite of McFly, not a slacker, adapter. Any situation, King T'Challa, Black Panther, yeah, I have the answer. One day I'll put it on the banner for all of y'all to see it. From here to Savannah and Atlanta, St. Lou, who's true to country grammar. The streets of Long Beach, Oaktown with the hammers. Students of Lambda, some the states like Alabama will all agree when they witness the stamina. Adjust your camera on this guy. Who's that? It's the D to the C-O-Y. Facts.
This, that, heat up, more exotic than a half a pounder. Reefer, gotta spread the news faster than a cheetah as we blow your mind. Say this, that, heat up, more exotic than a half a pounder. Reefer, gotta spread the news faster than a cheetah as we blow your mind.
All right.
Man,
Big Shaq. What Big Shaq doing with this?
I'm gonna repeat my comment out loud that I typed in the chat. Can I buy this beat from whoever the fuck made this, and then they just delete the song, and I just take the beat? Cause I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not.
You like the beat?
Yes. I fucking love the beat.
Molly says she likes the hook as well.
I was.
Ed said he liked the beat as well.
Yeah, the beat's
yeah. Vito said he liked the hook. So whatever it is, whatever the issue is, it seems to be the verses. Whatever the issue is.
Yo, pinpoint. That is a super pause.
Pinpoint. That was crazy. I didn't even put. I refused to put it on the screen.
No, you got to.
Okay. He ain't talking to me.
Oh shit.
Hey Pex, he like, thank you. However, he's not talking to me.
He's not talking to me.
He's like, I appreciate it. Hey, but still.
It ain't about me.
It ain't about me. The compliment would be nice in the different no.
He said I added a pause though. We know. It's about the fact that you needed a pause in the first place.
Hey, all right, y'all. Let's do due diligence. I know the next song I'm gonna play off rip though.
Oh god.
All right, here we go, y'all. Diligence is due. Unfortunately.
Me and you got to step out back.
Hey, it was just a misunderstanding.
No, it ain't. It ain't no misunderstanding. We can all be some fighting motherfuckers in here this evening. Bring your ass, nigga. Come on. Come on. You gonna have to learn to respect me.
All right, man. Let's keep going.
Cool.
I didn't shoot it like I could have shot it because y'all like the hook and the beat. So I could have, but still, it had to be taken out back and showed the other exit. You know what I mean? We'll keep it moving. What that song I'm looking for? I'm looking for something specific. Something specific. Where's she at? Here she go. Here we go, y'all. Put your ears on.
It's K to the A to the Camille. This is not another love song. Ladies, step up on the dance floor. I know it's a pandemic, I don't have no limits. I need you to get all up in it. Cause we've been cooped up for too long. I had to make this song. I had to show these haters how it goes. This is my show. Yeah, I run this, and we run this. Ladies, just step left to right and show these haters how we ride. How we ride. Check my vibe, check my vibe. Because we acting up, and yeah, we stacking up. Gon' get our macking up. And I'ma show you how to do this. I said step to the left, step to the right, and let's ride, and let's ride. That's how we ride, ride, ride. How we ride, 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 ride. How we ride. Be more cut it up right now. Be more cut it up right now. How we ride, 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 ride. Cause I'm from B-More, and I got more in store. I'ma show you how to do this. I said step to the left, left, step to the right, and let's ride, and let's ride. That's how we ride. Be more cut it up right now. Be more cut it up right now. Be more cut it up right now. Ride, ride, ride. That's how we ride. Be more cut it up right now. Be more cut it up right now. How we ride, 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 ride. That's how we ride, ride, ride. How we ride, 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 ride. How we ride, ride, ride. How we ride, ride, ride.
The spicy queen. Said hands up, thumbs down. That's the way I like to. I'm a big girl and I walk with a wobble. Me and my girls throwing back all the bottles. Summertime we outside. Stay out the way if you messing up the vibe. Stay out the way if you messing up the vibe. Cause that's how we ride, ayy. Be more, let's ride, ayy. West side, let's ride, ayy. East side, let's ride, ayy. South side, let's ride, ayy. North side, let's ride, ayy. Everybody, let's ride, ayy. Ayy, ride.
We doing this for B-More. If you from where we from, got it out the mud with hard work and dedication. Dancing up, ain't no way, get through our rainy days. I brought my girls to celebrate. You can try us if you want. How we ride, 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 yeah. Ride, 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 ride. How we ride, 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 ride. We gon' ride, we gon' slide. With so much pride, with so much pride. We gon' ride, we gon' slide. With so much pride, with so much pride.
I like that Jiffy. I ain't mad at it. I can see the little Uzi Vert thing going on right now and shit. To that song, I was alright with it. Chico, how you feel about that?
Bay likes it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly. So I get it. Like,
no, I get it.
I get what it's for. It's not for me, but I get what it's for.
No, and that's where I'm at with it, Pex. I'm like, for what it's for, I think it works.
It works very well.
Hey, Simba, there's a pandemic going on somewhere at some time, Simba. There's a pandemic somewhere sometime, Simba. All right.
People said if I ask 6 women I know, what are the ages of these women you're asking, Pinpoint? That.
Uh-oh. I heard background chatter. 6 plays, 6 sprays?
Yep.
For real?
Yep. They're probably, Pinpoint, all of those 30 and ups are probably going to say, that sounds like some TikTok shit. The same thing we all saying right now. We all came to that same conclusion simultaneously.
Right. Like I think what? I think so. I don't know. So I'm sorry. I gotta say this, y'all. I gotta say, and we're gonna honor the votes. You're spraying because it's not your cup of tea, or it's a bad song.
There are reasons it's a bad song. But like, you feel me? At that point, it's still opinion. Like,
hold up, Pex. You see who I hold? You can't see who I see trying to get in the show. Hold on. They're not giving me the. It's not giving me the ability to bring them to the show. They need to connect their mic in the cam before I can add them. It's your boy Tied Up, Pex. Hey, yo, you either got to give us access or give the platform access to your mic and your camera, or mic or camera, or just watch it from the stream.
Wait, you just tried to speed past that. I heard that. I'm gonna get you later.
I said, yeah, I did.
I'm gonna get you later.
I did.
Just know that.
I did.
I am already run my fade.
My bad.
Let
me see what the chat talking about. I don't know why my computer acting.
Run my fade.
Oh man. All right, we need to Simba. You let Simba. Wow. I ain't gonna say nothing, Simba. I ain't gonna say nothing. Simba's literally penalizing this song because he let another song get through. That's whack, Simba. Allowed, but whack.
Definitely.
It's whack, Simba. You spraying this song because you let another song get through that you shouldn't have let get through.
Well, we know who it is now because this is the only the person in the chat is fucking defending the song.
Where my scrolling is slow, so I don't see that. Actually, my shit just blinked out just now.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I wasn't even talking to you guys.
What's your song? Compared to the other songs, A+. Now we know it's your song now. Like,
oh, I even see that. But no, I agree. I agree that this song being sprayed and yeah, I'm not gonna call out songs, but this song is definitely better than the song that y'all let through. I'm gonna say that.
I will. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not disagreeing with that.
I'm gonna say that 1,000,000,000%. So chat, y'all need to get y'all metrics right, because y'all definitely let some shit through that was not on the pay grade of this song.
Facts. Also true.
Yeah. So y'all need to tie y'all shoes, chat. I ain't gonna tell you what to do because I can't tell you what to do. However, I think you need to tie your shoes.
Tie your goddamn shoes.
All right, hold on. We got good brother. Oh, hold on. We got and Tied Up is in here. Hold on. And we got Tied Up in the building. We got good brother. We got Good brother Bond in the building. Good brother Muhammad in the building. And we got Tied Up in the building. What's good, brothers? What's good, brother?
What's good? What's good? Peace.
Peace. What's the word?
That's not. Are y'all talking to me or Edward?
The mic's open.
No, I'm saying like, is can y'all hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
My apologies. My apologies.
Shak,
All love. I was wondering what the topic was, and I saw it in the caption. You know what I'm saying? But I was wondering if y'all still wanted to talk about that because the live seemed like I'm mad late to it unintentionally, so my apologies. But yeah, I was wondering if y'all still was talking about that topic. Is the topic how long is too long to be engaged, or were y'all speaking on something else? First of all, thanks for having me. First of all, salute to y'all.
Deserve.
But yeah, were y'all still speaking on that topic, or?
No, we actually in the play of the spread portion now, where artists and music, everybody listen, vote in, 1 for play, 2 for spray. You know, whether you fuck with it, whether you don't, shit like that. Yeah.
Word. Okay. All right, I'm with whatever y'all with. I appreciate y'all having me. I was a little late. I'll get to the program next time earlier.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. And again, when we have the topic, Todd, we start the topic at 8. When we do that, well, even now on all aspects of the show, I allow guests to come on and join me on the platform, whether we're going through the songs or whether we're going through the topic. So right now, we're just reviewing the song that we just played. Brother Ed, where you at, man?
I'm right here, brother. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
As far as the song, I thought it was a good song. If that's your cup of tea, it's not for everybody. I personally gave it a 1. I just think it's different lanes for different people.
Right. Now I agree. My thing, when I'm trying to get the audience to the metric I'm trying to get the audience to sort of adopt is that, like, stop spraying songs because it's not your type of song, right? Like, if it's a good song, if it's a good song, right? Or again, if you don't think it's good, you don't think it's good. That's what it is. However, if it's like, oh, it's not my type of thing, but it's then let it rock.
That's the same way I feel about Kevin Hart.
Yeah, well, like why are you spraying it just because it's not going to go on your plate? Like, I'm saying I'm asking y'all not to make that the metric, right? Not to make it your playlist the metric. Is it a good song or is it a good product? Period. Right? If it's not for you, it's not for you. Because again, that song is not going to make my playlist. However, I'm like, no, that's a good song for the lane that it's in and for what it's supposed to do, and the audience is supposed to attract. That's a good song.
We're gonna hear that scrolling through reels. Guaranteed.
Yeah, that's like how I feel about Kevin Hart. Like, I feel like Kevin Hart is corny as hell unless he's in movies. But
same thing.
But when he does stand up, I don't fuck with it. But I understand why other people fuck with it. So I respect it from another perspective. So to me, I think it's good quality for what lane is in. But I don't like it personally.
And that's all I'm saying. Because on this show also, what we're doing is we're also encouraging artists to see that they can get. There's more ways to eat off of your artistry than just being on the radio, right? There's songs, there's placements, right? There's commercials. There's a lot of different things you can do with your
I just got featured on one. Yep. Yes, sir.
You know, so that's what I'm saying here. That's what I want to try to get people. The metric I want to get people to use. That's all. However, y'all know the rules, and I know the rules, right? Y'all said what y'all said, and that's what it is. So that's what it is, right? So diligence is due. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I caught that song at the end. To be honest, so whoever song it is, no disrespect, I caught it at the end, so I can't even give it a full judgment for real. But I got y'all next time. I caught it at the end.
That's what it is. So let me go ahead and find the appropriate.
Wait. It's tied, bitch.
It's tied?
It's tied. 8-8.
8.
I'm going to break it. It's played. It's played. I'm going to break it. I'm going to break the tie.
There we go.
So that was
Spicy Queens said it in the chat already.
Yeah.
See,
that was Kamel. That was Kamel Lauren.
When I'm scrolling through reels and I hear this,
that was Kamel Lauren. That was Kamel Lauren, Spicy Queen. I think Raina. What's Raina's name? Raina got a wild name. I want to say Raina's name, yo. Raina got a hold on. She got a title on her name, Pax. Hold on, yo. I was hoping this get played so I could say the name too. Hold on, y'all, because we got more jippies. Hold on. So that was hold on. That was
I just seen the reason for his hesitation. I'm dead. That's hilarious.
I'm looking for the whole jippy. Hey, Queen. What's Raina's whole name, yo?
I'm reading
it. What's Raina's whole name, yo?
I think it's Raina the Spicy Queen.
Yeah, Raina C, the Spicy Queen.
Spicy Queen.
No funny shit. Is that a female though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Raina C, the Spicy Queen, yo.
No funny shit. Is that a female?
Ty come from the battle rap world. He traumatized Pex. He was like,
oh yeah, look, yo, he had one thing. He had one hand on the leave studio button. Like,
oh yeah.
Yo, shout out to them, yo. And then I think they call that Rise Up. I think that's what it's called.
When I'm scrolling,
my computer acting stupid right now, so I can't get to all the stuff I want to get to. Oh yeah, that was let me see what it's called. It's Ride. It's Ride. The remix is called. It's Ride. The remix. So Simba. Simba. You saying is there was a pandemic reference. This is a remix. So it probably came out a while ago. They put some more sauce on it, and they actually have a video coming out August 9th for this video. So shout out to these sisters from B-More, or at least one of them is from B-More. All right. Make sure y'all check it out also. Yeah. Here we go, y'all. We go. I played that one. Hold up. Did we rock out? Hold on. Let me make sure. I play EV. I play ATA. I think we good, y'all. I played, yo. Did I play this? I played this. Hold on.
So who's the best?
I'm back.
I played that.
Yeah, that's the shit that I want to buy the beat and then.
Yeah. You know that artist, Pex.
You've got to tell me later because I'm really gonna ask.
Yeah. So the song of the night, y'all. What was song of the night?
I don't know.
What was song of the night? I like the EV joint. I like the Pex joint.
Man, I'm mad it was late.
Yeah. The Y1 joint, yo. That one. If I needed vocals in that, brother Ed. I needed vocals in that song. The one that the dude sent the Ty, a dude sent the performance jiffy by mistake, yo. So it had his libs, it had his libs and everything in there, but it was banging. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that joint was fire.
It was banging. I'm like, yo,
where was he from? Where was he from?
Baltimore.
Oh, word. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah,
Baltimore. And it was banging, but we ain't have no. It was just like some Kevin Hart. The nigga was giving them ad libs up, yo. Like,
okay. It was a track made for a live performance.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Yes, yeah. But it was rocking. Funny. So we need to hear the whole joint. So let me see what the chat talking about. Because
they saying EV.
I'm gonna go and Pex had a an emo trap joint. Nigga said this. Nigga said they said
emo trap.
They said this what Future would sound like if you know what I mean if he was rapping.
That's some St. John sounding shit. I didn't hear his track yet, but I'm interested.
Yeah,
that sounds different.
Yeah, nah, it was introspective, but it was like it's introspective, but the bang was like boom, boom, like the 808s was disrespectful. It was, you know what I mean? It was, it was a nice vibe. It was interesting mix. Interesting mix.
Hey, Pex, you familiar with St. John? The dude that did the 3 Below. My heart is 3 below 0.
Yeah.
That's what when I hear emo trap, for some reason I think of him. I don't know how similar. I didn't hear your track, but I'm gonna listen to it. Like if I get the link to it, I'll listen to it right after this stream.
So So I need everyone, if you missed the show, you're gonna have to go back and check the show. I need everyone to please like the broadcast if you haven't. Whatever way you're listening to the broadcast, whether it's Facebook or YouTube, please like the broadcast. If you're an artist, please tell another artist to send music to shockvaluemedia@gmail.com. If you're an artist, you need to be tuned in. We got a lot of dope shit going on where you need to be collaborating with other artists. You need to be collaborating with other producers. There's people on here that's throwing shows. We've had people on this show get onto another show, right? We've had people come on my broadcast and they get booked for a show, a live show, because someone liked what they heard on the show.
I got a couple, and sorry to cut you off, brother.
No, go ahead.
I got mad songs on Apple more so recently than before. I do R&B. I do R&B and hip hop.
All that is welcome, Ty. I need a label, but I need to be either a YouTube link. I can get it from YouTube or MP3.
I can do that. I can send you the MP3 because mine on Apple and Spotify.
Okay, yeah. So, no problem. Yep, send me a label. Yep, send me a label MP3. And again, if y'all want to flood the inbox, just so I can have a stash for you where I can make sure I throw you in the mix every week. Y'all do that. Don't wait for the week of, right? Don't wait for the week of, because if you wait for the week of, you're probably not going to get in unless I have, I will say I usually have 1 or 2 slots toward the end of the week, at least 2 slots, sometimes 3 toward the end of the week. However, that's not how I want to rock. And once I get to the way that I want to get, you will be like 2 weeks behind.
I'll send you my shit tomorrow or tonight.
Do that. You can do that because I have people have started sending for next week already.
I got some shit in the chamber for next week already.
So listen, once I get to the way I was when I first was on air, in my heyday, right? We getting back. We halfway there. Once I get back to that status show, people are really gonna be in the queue for a week for like a week or 2. I guarantee it. People are like, yo, when you go play me? I'm like, well, I got like 20 joints before you, fam. Like it's gonna be like that. I guarantee y'all.
Yeah. Yo, Texas,
it's gonna be like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, Texas, your info in the yes, sir. My apologies, Shaka. Hey, Texas, your links in the caption, or where can I? Because I'm trying to hear that off of the genre alone.
All right, I'm shit. You can listen to it on the playback. The shit ain't dropped yet, or you can just shoot me your email. I'll email that shit to you.
All right. I'm gonna email it because I'm gonna do the playback just to get the vibe of the show. But I'm gonna send you my email just so I could add that exclusive MP3 or whatever way we can hear it. But you know what I'm saying. But that was fine. My bad, Shaka. Proceed.
No, it's okay. And also, if there's any topics, any community topics y'all want to discuss, please feel free to inbox me or send me an email and we'll discuss it. If you have a situation you want to discuss, we can do that without me putting your name on. Like you can send me a voice note. And I'll take that voice note and I'll throw it. I'll put it in the app. We'll change up your voice and we'll play your scenario. Or you can send it to me in a text and I'll read the scenario. But of course, we'll take your name out the equation, your pictures and all identifying things that are like that. So don't be a stranger, man. Treat me like the people you don't know. I tell you that every week. Treat my show like the show you don't know. The same way you share all these randos and I see y'all. Because I'm in there, I'm watching. This is my workspace. So I see y'all in these clips. I see you sharing these clips, and yet I don't see you doing due diligence on this side of the fence. I'm gonna challenge you to do something different, people. Treat me like the people that you don't know, right? And with that said, I need y'all to be safe. I need y'all to keep your radar on, and I also need y'all to get that goddamn camera out my face.
Hold on, Shaka. Wait, don't stop it yet. I gotta say this publicly. Even if Shaka not here, if he keep it going, I said it to him before, but I said it to you in person at Martini's. But again, thank you for having me, and I apologize about a lot of the young dumb shit I said to you in the past. I think we spoke about this, but publicly, I think it might mean a little bit more. And I can't explain to you how ignorant I was, man. And I apologize for that genuinely, bro. You know what I mean? And I would never teach like my son. I don't have children, but hypothetically, I would never teach my children to speak like that. So I genuinely apologize to you, and I appreciate your forgiveness if you do want to choose that path. But other than that, I needed to say that publicly, and I'll do anything or support you anyway. You never disrespected me in my life, you know. So I apologize,
brother. I appreciate that. I received that, and we're good, and we've been good. So yeah, appreciate you, brother. Let's keep walking the path.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, all right,
Pex. All right, hit me, Pex.
Bomb. We out, y'all.